What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to my very first episode of my Euro 2012 Shooting for Silverware series. Basically this is going to be a whole bunch of live commentaries to get all the way through to hopefully winning the final. Because I'm English, I'm using England and this is a team I'm running with. We've got Joe Hart, Glenn Johnson, Gary Cahill, John Terry, Ashley Cole, Scott Parker, Steven Gerrard, Theo Walcott, Ashley Young, Wayne Rooney and Darren Bent. Basically going to use this first game to take you through the pros and cons that I feel about this game. I've been playing it a bit. I played it between sort of like 2 and 5 AM last night, and I've got some pros and some cons about the game. I do think there is a lot of good stuff for it, and I do think there is a lot of bad stuff for it. But I'm going to take you through kind of everything that I feel with it, and kind of go from there. So the first thing we've got going on is the price. You got to pay $15.99 for this if you're on PlayStation 3, or 1,800 Microsoft points, I do believe, if you're on Xbox 360. And quite a few people on Twitter and YouTube and the videos that I've watched seem a bit aggrieved that you have to pay that much for some downloaded content that is essentially just the same game with international teams. I can appreciate that for sure. But this is how companies make money on games these days. It's crazy, but that's how it is. If you look at Call of Duty, for example, the map packs that they release, you know, I actually just got the map pack for PlayStation 3, and it was $11.99 for maps, for online maps. Anyway, there was a couple of Spec Op maps and stuff, and but the bottom line is you're paying £12 for some content that is arguably in the game at the start that they just don't unlock, you know. So if you put it in retrospect like that, it's worth its value. If you kind of put it into the point where you pay £40 for a new game, but you just paid £15 for an add-on that arguably is no different, it's a lot of money. I need to pause the game, by the way, guys. I hate this camera that it starts with, and I will show you what camera I actually use now. I don't know how people play with this camera. This guy seems to be doing okay, but okay, I still can't pause the ball because it's out of play. Josh Flip was actually talking to me last night. He said apparently he concedes a lot of headers from from corners with this camera. So this is the camera mode I use, guys. Just put it to custom, put that that first bar, that camera height bar, all the way to the top. And this is what I use in Ultimate Team as well, and put the camera zoom all the way down to the bottom. And that's the camera I use, guys, and it allows me to see a lot more of the field than he's got to be offside. A lot more of the field than I should be able to, and just allows for better play, really. But yeah, so in terms of price, guys, I probably think this is just about worth it. I really enjoy it. That was a terrible pass from me there. I really enjoy the downloaded content. I know a lot of people don't. I've seen a lot of videos where a lot of people are obviously not very happy with what they've got for their money. But yeah, I mean, from what I've played of it so far, I've not got any real complaints. Obviously, there are some issues, but oh, Theo! Oh, that would have been a great goal. But yeah, in general, this game is good for me. One of the things I do notice most is contained defending. Not because there is lots of it, but because there isn't. They've actually toned it down from what I can see to exactly how I think contained defending should be. Go on, Walcott, get that goal you deserve. Yes. They've toned it down. Like I came up against one guy that was using contained defense, and I found it easy to pass around him. They seem to have really hit the nail on the head with it, how I wished it would have been for FIFA 12 regular, where you can use contained defense, but you have to put in the tackles to make the tackle. You can't just stand there anymore and like jockey the player. The player will just run past you, and will be able to pass around you and stuff. And you've got to use contain in the sense where you can jockey with the player, but you got to go in for that tackle. Otherwise, you know, you're not going to get anywhere. So I do really love that aspect of the game. At last, you know, it's been a long time coming. Oh, go on, Rooney, passing it to yourself. Oh, wow. So the whole defending aspect I think is pretty good. This game is the passing area of the game I like. There's a lot of passing movement that you can do. There's a lot of different kind of touches that the computer makes you do, like for 1-2s and stuff. You can, if you do a 1-2 quickly in a tight area, like I did this move in one of my games where literally I passed it in and pressed pass straight away, and instead of actually passing it, I passed it up to Wayne Rooney, and he just let it click, like literally just let it hit off the inside of his heel and back into the path of the striker. And it was obviously deliberate. Can't believe that guy just scored there, by the way. It was obviously deliberate that Rooney had done that. Obviously I didn't expect that to happen. I expected just like another little 1-2 pass, but I think a lot of the passing animations are pretty awesome. That's got to be a foul, ref. Oh, come on. Yeah, and passing in general is a huge area of this game. Definitely more so than pace. I don't believe pace to be... Oh, wow. Oh, it's going to go in. Oh, why did the keeper tip it out like that? Completely unnecessary. Yeah, passing is just huge for this game. If you can pass the ball, you're gonna be able to win a lot of games. I think. Oh, that was a great ball. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, passing, possession, basically. Passing and possession is important to win games in this. It's not so much about skills and tricks as Ultimate Team is, and head-to-head has never really been about skills and tricks, but this Euro Cup even less so than normal. Even though I've been on a few decent skill runs in a few games that I've played and stuff, but skills just generally don't seem to be too important. They don't seem to have too much effect on the game. Oh, I knew he was going inside. As I say that, he just absolutely skills me up from nowhere. With passing, I do like the whole passing aspect of the game, but as I play a very terrible ball, I've been playing really good recently. Well, I say recently, I've been playing really good since I got this game, but all of a sudden I can't do shit. Oh, come on, Joe Hart, that was yours, mate. But with passing, it seems to me that through balls are too overpowered in this game. Like, I've only played it for a grand total of about 7 or 8 games, but other than through balls, keepers and shooting is hard, but yeah, we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, through balls are super overpowered, and yes, I will take the tramp goal. Like I had in one of my games, I had the ball with Gary Cahill. I've only been England so far, by the way, guys. I had the ball with Gary Cahill, and I just pressed through ball just to get rid of it, because I'd noticed that the through ball was overpowered. So I just pressed it from defence, and literally the through ball went all the way through to Danny Welbeck up front, and he was through on goal. And that I've seen that a few times now, where the passes bypass the players, which is good because players shouldn't be automatically locked onto a ball that's near them. But I can see this becoming very tough. Like I managed to make it through to the final of the tournament last night when I was playing, and which is great. But I came up against a guy who was Holland, and he played 5 at the back, 2 in midfield, and he had up front Van Persie, Schneider, and Robin, and basically just his defence was solid, man. Like, because he had 5 at the back, he was playing ultra defensive, and every time he got the ball, he just played a through ball through, and it was just unstoppable, you know. Like, he just played that through ball through my defence, and it forced me, like, literally forced me to play ultra defensive like him, because he was just infiltrating my defence so much. Oh wow. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or not, whether like how the way one person plays has the impact to make another person play different. Oh, that's a very lucky goal. We'll take it though. So yeah, the passing aspect of this game has a lot of pros. Like, you can literally pass in your midfield and attacks for a good 10-12 passes before going on and making a chance or something. But on the negative side of the ability to be able to pass well is this. I watched a Matt HD Gamer video just yesterday, and he had a guy come up against him. He was 1-1. Oh, is he given a penalty for that? Come on, man. It was just a shoulder barge ref. Matt had a guy. It was 1-1 in Matt's game at half-time. And the guy literally passed the... passed the ball around the defence for the entire of the second half. And Matt could not get close to getting the ball back. Which is just awful. If I come up against people that do that, like usually on Ultimate Team, I'll play ultra attacking and push the defence up, put the full team press on, bring the goalkeeper out if necessary, and just really hound the guy to the point where he'll lose possession eventually. But I tried it on this game because I did come up against a guy, again, the Dutch guy that I played in the final. When he went 2-1 up in like the 65th minute, he just started passing it around the defence, and it was impossible to get to it. Like, I tried everything and it was just impossible. It was so annoying. But so the passing in that sense is not great. Look at, oh, that would have been such a sweet goal. Yeah, the passing in that sense is just not great. But like, you know, everyone's going to always find a way to abuse something, and that's obviously going to be the way to abuse the passing system. It's just unbelievably easy to keep hold of possession in your defence, which it is in FIFA 12 to a certain extent. But I think it's more just I don't really know. Oh wow, that was good defending. The shooting aspect of this game is tough. I've come into several situations where I've had easy chances that I would have finished no problem on Ultimate Team, even on head-to-head, and just cannot get them in the back of the net. I had a guy playing against me last night, and he cut the ball across and missed an open goal, which is great for me because, hey, I don't want to be scored on for an open goal, but it really shouldn't be a goal. It shouldn't be a shot that gets missed. And I've had like quite a few shots myself that are easy, like in retrospect, that just have not been anywhere near the goal. And it's, I don't know, man, it's not one of those things that you should be worrying about missing from 8 or 10 yards with your strikers. If you get into those positions, you should be able to score those goals. Oh, come on, Cahill, that should have been yours, mate. But, oh, that could have been a penalty again. And cutbacks in general, like as that guy just missed one there, just seem a lot harder to pull off, which is great. And there we go again with the through balls. Like the first touch from me wasn't great, but it's, I don't know, it's just too easy to pick out a through ball. Long range shooting is definitely not easy. I haven't scored one goal from outside of the box as yet. Hopefully that'll be one there. No. Oh, he's getting mad. Oh, look at what Gerard. Oh, keeper. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, long shots are just don't happen. Oh wow, how have I not scored that? You know, that I'm talking like when I talk long shots, obviously like from 20 yards, 25 yards, you should expect to score some and miss some. But when I shoot from like 35 yards or more, and here we go again, the through balls again, just super easy. Yeah, when I shoot from 35 yards or more, you could just forget about it. It's not going to happen. Oh wow, what even was that? It just doesn't even go close. It goes straight down the throat of the keeper. You know, there's no kind of direction on the shots. Even if I put the direction on, it just doesn't seem to happen. And the players don't generate any power. Now I don't know if that's, you need like a trait for the player, or oh no, go through to Rooney. Oh, it has. Go on, Wazza. Let's go, Sunshine. What the? I don't even know what that was. That's got to be a goal. Yes, Gerard, get in, Gerard. Yeah, so the shooting aspect of this game is just weird. Let's say that, like finesse shots, don't even bother trying, guys. They don't work. They don't work. I guess that's a great thing, because finesse shots were definitely something that annoyed the hell out of me in other FIFA games and just in FIFA in general. Oh wow. Oh wow. How has he managed to score there? That's ridiculous. This is the highest scoring game I've had ever so far on this game, by the way, guys. I've won 4-0 and 4-1 and stuff, but I don't really concede goals too much on this game. I find the defending quite easy, but this guy is just absolutely doing me. So hopefully we can go on and get the win. Oh, don't give a free kick, ref. Come on. The other aspect of this game, guys, that I want to talk about is the goalkeepers. They are hugely, hugely overpowered. In the same strength that I was talking about the shots, I feel like are underpowered. I just feel like goalkeepers save everything. They save ridiculous shots, you know. They save stuff that genuinely should be oh, come on, look at that for a move as well. How is he offside? No. They just save stuff that should not be savable. I had it works in my favour as well, but I don't like things like that to work in my favour. I like things to be very even in a game. But I had one guy I was playing against, and oh wow, Joe Hart like made a save from a point blank range shot, and the guy had another shot, got back up, and Joe Hart was just there again, and it's just like, god damn, Joe Hart, like. It should be impossible for a goalkeeper to get back up that quick and you know, make that second save. But you know, lo and behold, it seems to be part of the game, and we'll run with it. But oh, he's offside. He's offside. That's so gay. But yeah, just want to talk about this series, guys. I am really enjoying the downloadable content on FIFA 12. I'm enjoying this Euro 2012 stuff, and I recommend you use it if you like. Oh, go on, Young. Go on, Young. Oh, he's backing off. He's backing off. Oh, that's got to be a goal. See what I mean with this, with the keepers? Like, Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, I enjoy it. But this series, guys, is just going to be about me. I'm going to be doing live commentaries for all the way through to hopefully the final and winning the tournament. I'm not going to do it in a series where I put like just the highlights and goals and stuff. I'm just going to do it as a live com the whole way, because I've got a lot of stuff to talk about over the next few days, weeks and months and years and decades and all that kind of business. And hopefully you guys... Oh, that's a foul, ref. That's a... Ref, what? Come on, man. This referee must be drunk. Yes, Ashley Cole. Gotta love England as well, dude. Obviously, I love England because I'm English, but the pace of England, yeah, is awesome. This is near the end, though, guys. So if you could hit that like button for me, that would be awesome. Let me know how much of this you want to see on my channel. Obviously, if people don't like watching me play this, then there's not a lot, you know, I'm not going to really play it too much more. But this is the end, guys, so thank you very much for watching. If you could hit that like button, it would be amazing. Managed to win the game 4-3. I want to talk more about the game in the next episode as well, just about some other stuff that I do like and don't like. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.